Ladies and gentlemen,
This DJ Shab, the hottest DJ in the South right now, and you are now tuned in to Tia versus Fancy Cash podcast. And I'm telling you, it's about to go down.
Are you interested into getting into podcasting? Well, Anchor is the app for you. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free. There's a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's everything that you need to make a podcast in one place. Today's episode is sponsored by Occupy Real Estate Group. Their goal for clients is to be more than just a realtor. It is their job to help you leverage real estate to your benefit so that it works for you. Whether that be through building equity, selling for profit, property management, or building generational wealth through investing. Occupy Real Estate Group offers a school which provides real estate education for future agents, a mortgage brokerage side which provides access to several lending options, an investment company which buys homes cash, and a new construction division which develops new real estate. They have everything you need to pursue your endeavors in real estate. Visit www.occupyrealestategroup.com for more information. Welcome back to another episode of the Tia versus Fancy Cash podcast. So today's title is I Am the Prize, and this is a very, very necessary topic, and I'm excited to do it with two of my very best friends, Trav the Mogul and the one golden boy, Mike. But I'm going to let them introduce themselves so they can tell you who they are, what they got their hands in, and why they are like more than qualified to be on this episode with me.
Well, you couldn't have nobody better than me, you know what I'm saying, to explain why I am a prize. But you know me, Trav the Mogul on every social media platform, 1 to 5 on a legacy, real estate investor, invest in your girl if you ain't treating her right. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know more about me, you know what I'm saying, of course, follow my social media, ask me questions. I'm open. As long as you pay me.
Yeah, and I'm the one golden boy. You know who I am. If you don't, you lying. If you heard of me, you lying. Hey, but I'm humble. But I'm confident too.
You can't pop all shit.
Hey, put me in a box and give me a bowl.
Listen, y'all are crazy. Okay, so let me get straight into it because I think like y'all are like when it comes to some of the youngest people who doing it in Jacksonville, like really making moves, making stuff happen. Not even in Jacksonville, but just Florida because we got a diverse background as far as like our reach experience too. Either way it go, no matter what city, it's like our names come up. Because like we really young and doing this shit. And I want other people to kind of like get into our minds to know like where that came from. Because it wasn't an overnight success, nor is it ever easy. We kind of just push through. So Trav, I'm going to start with you. Before Trav the Mogul, before Legacy, before the Mogul Talk podcast, what was your mindset like?
Well, my mindset was, so I'm a flashback to like fresh out of college, right?
You supposed to be going pro.
Right. When I was all about basketball, you know what I'm saying?
Like that,
Ball
nigga.
was life, for sure. But I'm not going to lie. As soon as like basketball season was over, I had like a shift in focus. It was more so of, okay, let's get to the money. I got a family at home who need money. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, college helped you find yourself as far as like what you really wanted to do. Before then, it was just, okay, just trying to work a job just to barely, you know what I'm saying, make it or take care of just what needed to be taken care of.
I remember we was looking for jobs together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, fresh out of college, man, I done tried everything. You feel me? But then I finally, like, ran across, you know what I'm saying, something I was good at, you know what I'm saying, was able to start investing in myself, and that was, like, the best thing I did was create, like, the whole Mogul brand, like, a whole shift in focus for me. That was, like, real major. But before then, I was just a kid fresh out of college trying to, you know, find myself, basically.
Right. What about you, Mike? Before Legacy?
I've always been a mover and a shaker. I always made it happen. But, you know, I was in the corporate world right out of college, but I didn't know where my lane was or what I really wanted to do. just fell into that lane. Like, yo, I'm graduating college. I'm gonna get a corporate job, and this is it. So I found myself unhappy, not really able to expand or show my creative bag. But changed it up, came back home, got in the right friend group, or got back with the right friend group, and start making stuff happen.
And I think that's important as far as like us three sitting on this episode to like give these different perspectives, because you was the person that came out of college and was like, oh, I got a corporate job, I'm making 6 figures straight out the gate, and then it's
yeah, just tell them what my dog did.
Hey, I mean, they see the material.
Not safe for you.
they see the material, and then it was like, for me, I was always like, dang, like I done got this degree and I can't even find a job. I remember graduating college and I applied for like over 100 jobs, and I got rejection after rejection after rejection. Not even in just Jacksonville. Like I had moved to Virginia straight out of college, and they wouldn't even hire me there. So it was like I was working these good jobs, but I was still unfulfilled. And then your story is like you was looking for a job.
Yeah. I was looking for a job, but I always knew like a 9 to 5 is not what I wanted to do, because I don't like listening to people.
Yeah, I was a terrible employee. Like
I don't like, and then I don't like being robotic, like waking up doing the same thing every day. Like it's cool, don't get me wrong. Now, let me clear it up, because I don't want nobody to think I'm down talking no 9 to 5s or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? It's
no,
so,
okay, y'all. Okay, so in Mike tell them like Mike still got a 9 to 5,
right?
Yeah,
but
I'm still thinking.
In my perspective, I don't like being robotic, waking up doing the same thing every day. So I wanted to put myself in the best position where it was beneficial for my mental health and what I really wanted to do.
Right. If I'm not giving something 110%. I mean, I just can't do it. And I know that's what it was like for me on jobs. I was unhappy. I was unfulfilled. I don't listen. And I like freedom. So me working for myself, being my own boss, allowed me that freedom and that flexibility. And I was just having a conversation with my mom before we started recording this episode about how I tried to be a police officer for JSO like 3-4 years in a row. Kept getting denied for like the stupidest reasons. Some people like, I don't know what it was. Good background, never got in trouble. Can't even tell you why they didn't want me. And I told mom, I said, I'm so glad I ain't mess your face up down there. You know how it be when your mama worked somewhere for like all these years and she put you on. I would have really disappointed her, because I probably would have been, a year or two in and out. Because it was a point that I got to, I felt like, man, I'm not going to do this. I want to be my own boss and do my own thing. And that's when I learned, like, I'm capable of doing so. Because I was just telling her, like, I was struggling the most when I was working a 9 to 5. Now I'm on my own. And it's like, I was in survival mode, grind mode. And it's like, I ain't lost yet for betting on myself.
But if you're in that 9 to 5 and that's your primary source of income, do not quit without a plan. Right,
definitely. We definitely gonna touch on that, like not quit without a plan, because I think that's everybody's thing. Like, when do you know that you're ready to quit? And it's like, one, when you know, but you also it's steps you got to take to set yourself up. And I had like financial goals in place and like a whole plan. I had put this certain date. I put it on a whiteboard. I put the date on my Twitter bio, my Instagram bio. Like, I write, like, I got to grind it out until this specific date, and that's when I'm like no longer going to work for anybody else. But you said something, Trav, and you was like, he was talking about college, and Mike, you said it too, about like the people you're around.
Right.
And I think that's very important, like your circle of influence. So like a lot of people feel like, well, I know I dealt with it in college. I don't really deal with it now, but I dealt with it in college. When I got to college, it was, Tia Cash, she grand now, she Hollywood now, she thinks she this, she thinks she that. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably went through the same thing.
You better be.
Right. Go ahead, talk to him, Trail.
No, you better be. Like, nah, it's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, popping your shit. Like, you work hard for, like, to be wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing wrong with popping your shit. You can be humble and still, like, if somebody take it as hating, then they just, you know what I'm saying, they need to, check their own temperature. But I take everything as motivation. You feel me? If I see somebody doing their thing, it's all motivation to me. I ain't never been like, oh, they ain't humble. They grand. They acting Hollywood. No, they did what they do to get where they at.
Right.
Shit, let them pop their shit, because when I get down, I'm going to pop mine.
Definitely. So, I don't know, Mike, how you feel about, like, when you kind of, like, transition from your friends you had before, you know what I'm saying, you kind of got to college and insert yourself in these different circles?
Yeah, I mean, I still had the same friends for the most part, but when I got to
Praise
college,
the Lord,
it was
lucky
just
you.
like, yo, like,
LT done made everybody cut me off.
yeah, y'all. But hey, nah, for real though, when I got the FAMU, it's just like, who can I identify with that got something going on that I can kind of learn from? And I kind of got with the right guys. Shout out Time Diamond, shout out BN. It's just like, I want to be in circles where my success doesn't offend nobody, but kind of motivates them to do better, motivates me when I see other people doing better than me. And it's kind of hard to find that group of friends, that circle that kind of motivates you in that way. Because a lot of people take your success like, damn, he shitting on me, or he doing better than me, he looking down on me, when it's really not like that.
Right, I tell people all the time, FAMU literally changed my life. If it wasn't for FAMU, I would have still been the same Tia that's like hanging with people, getting into all these fights that don't even got nothing to fucking do with me. It's just I'm guilty by association. And when I got to FAMU, I feel like I had the right mentors around me. Like, that my circle of influence was like elite. Like, I can't even lie. It literally changed my mindset. They changed how I dress, how I talk, how I act. Like, you know, just that on and off switch people think that I have. Like, going from I don't give a fuck to professional. That all came from FAMU. That was my circle that taught me that. Shout out to all of them. I can't even begin to name their names because it was just so many people that played a part in that. But I appreciate them because I felt like the people who I inserted myself around, they all had something to lose. Like, they was like 27, well, no, we was like 21, 22 years old at the time. And everybody had like these nice cars. They had good job titles. I remember I was looking at their resumes and I'm like, how you did this in all these different years? And it was just like the way they carried themselves. I wanted to be like that. I knew that's who I wanted to become. So I inserted myself around these people.
I personally feel like you never know how your friends may either rather motivate you or just like help you grow. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like as guys, you know what I'm saying, females may be different, but as guys though, like we'll be around all group of friends. You won't verbally say like, oh, they help my mindset, you know what I'm saying? But it's always helpful, you feel me? Because I've been in that situation a lot of times where it's like, either I'm the helper or I'm the one getting help, you know what I'm saying? But I won't say it, but it's always appreciative, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, people you surround yourself with.
Like, yeah, that's like really important. And I don't regret the friends I had in the past because it teach me how to move. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm successful, it teach me like what to look out for. It's a lesson in like who to have around you in these, you know, different phases of your life. Like, that's also important as well. So if that's where you at right now, like, instead of being hard on yourself about your situation, you got to learn how to appreciate every phase of it. Because if you didn't go through it, like, experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
So if you don't go through it, you'll never know how to like move and navigate through life moving forward. So I appreciate like every bad friendship or friendship that didn't benefit me in like a positive way, because I know how to move moving forward. And like with the calling God got in my life, I can't afford to like make the same mistakes. So I'm glad I made them early.
Yeah, and that kind of goes to the post you shared today on Instagram. Like, having access to smarter people is like a blessing and not a threat. A lot of people think like, because I know more than you or whatever it may be, I'm a threat to you. And like, you can just reach out to me and I'm gonna like give you the game on whatever it is. We kind of can both win together. Like, it's enough out here for everybody to win. Just gotta learn how to use the resources and get to it.
Yeah, I used to be offended and get in my feelings when I felt like, you know, people will come around me and it's like they'll see like what I got going on, and that's why they'll love me. And I feel like this, for that same reason, they'll also end up hating me. And it's like, hey, baby, this shit don't stop. Like, I done did the self-work. Like, I'm aware of who I am. I'm aware of like my superpower and what I can do for myself and what I can do for others. And if my success intimidates you, I can't have you around me.
For sure.
Yeah. And genuine love and support is real too, though. You have some leeches, you have some people that want to come around to get what you got, or get around you because you're successful. So you got to be mindful of that too.
Right. But I'm happy with my core group. Somebody taught me that this year. It was like, name the people around you who you could call if you like fell off today or tomorrow. Like, top 5 people. And I named them 5, and it was just like, that's who you hold on to. That's who you ride with. That's who you go hard for. That's who you pour into. That's who you show the most love to. Anybody else is just extra. But that's just been something I had to deal with this year, as far as like allowing the wrong people in, or just, you know, pouring from an empty cup. Like, it's just not friendships not beneficial, or the people who I had around me just, you know what I'm saying, weren't conducive to my growth. But that's my little personal journey, you know, until I realized I'm the motherfucking prize.
Right.
Once I realized that, everything was different. It's like the game just changed. One, it was like superpower activated, and then it was also like I just had a better I had the ability to like be more discerning about like who I allowed in, as far as like relationships and business relationships as well. Because I'm pretty sure before you felt like you was surprised, you done probably got into some bad deals or did some bad business or just made some bad decisions in general, because it was just like somebody presented something to you, like an opportunity with a bow wrapped around it, but it really was some bullshit, but you didn't really know, so it was like a distraction in the end.
What I can say is like, of course, like, I'm not gonna lie, I always knew my worth, but I always been open to like hearing other people out, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But I always knew like mentally I was me. You feel me? Before me. But
that's like, a good mindset to have.
Right. I always knew I was me. Like, I always knew what I was gonna be, which I still believe, you know what I'm saying, it's way more to go.
Right.
But it's just like the process of when you actually get to that point, you actually showing other people, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on or who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers still got to see it to believe in you.
So how was it like trying to make people believe? Like, was it kind of frustrating? Did people like jump on from the beginning? Because people need to hear that. Like, what was it like for you when you were tapping into your superpower, becoming the mogul, like full-fledged?
It's not a forced thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just naturally happened by me being me, like me growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, me knowing my purpose, like, okay, what's your purpose? Yeah, I wanna motivate the youth. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how it start. You know what I'm saying? So once I became like comfortable, like knowing what I really wanted to do, that's when it came down to like, hey, everything else easy. Now y'all gonna fuck with me because y'all ain't seeing nobody at my age doing this, or now you got older people motivated by what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't forcefully done. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mogul. This shit happened naturally.
Yeah.
I got energy easily to gravitate to. So.
Yeah, you do have good energy. For me, it was hard. Like, y'all know me from high school. So, like, that transition, me trying to, like, become the woman I always knew who I could be, it was hard because I wasn't careful about, like, who I had attached to me. Like, I was running in, like, terrible-ass circles. I had, you know what I'm saying, like, I had to, like, clean my face up a little bit. And people try to, like, miss that step, or they feel like they get discouraged because they got to put some extra work in. But before, you know what I'm saying, I knew who I wanted to be. I had did the self-work. I had done, you know what I'm saying, started working on myself. But I felt like while I was in college, people weren't convinced. But I couldn't be mad at them because, like, look at who I used to be. Like, I used to get kicked out of school every fucking week. And then I had to also realize, why am I spending so much time trying to convince people who got their mind made up about, like, who I am or who they think I am?
Right.
Then you look back, they still doing the same shit years later. So I gave that energy to them, trying to convince them that, hey, I'm really, like, this person, when I should be trying to focus on, like, who do I want to inspire? Who, you know what I'm saying, needs to hear my story about, like, how they can, you know, do a total transformation, total 360, and like, well, what is it, 180, and be great. I don't need nobody trying to fact check me.
360.
I don't need nobody trying to fact check me. But no, like, that's a real thing. Like, people need to hear that, because, like, for me, it was a real deal struggle. It was a real struggle until I realized, like, hey, like, I am the prize, and this is how I got to move.
So
I don't have to convince nobody.
I'm LeBron James. I'm gonna bust your ass every night. You gonna see these rings, see these MVPs. I'm gonna lead the pack. You know what it is.
No, because Mike is really like the most humble flexer ever. Like, he'll just drop on the gram and just shit on you. You be like, well, damn, Mike, well, when you did this, because you didn't tell nobody.
I'm chilling on the island.
Right. Like, he'll just post a casual picture and you be like, Mike, really?
And don't ask who I'm with.
There you go.
Here he go,
So
y'all.
I got a question. So what's the title of this again?
I am the prize.
I am the prize, right?
Yep.
So as a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
When do you, like, okay, you know you're a prize, but us men, we feel like we're a prize too. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of women miss that step, like, cause y'all can get the fuck. You feel me? But a lot of women miss that step, like, we're a prize too. So
You talking about like women who so caught up on them being a prize and knowing that they got a man that's a prize?
Yeah. So how do y'all women, you know what I'm saying, like, not flip the switch off, but fall back and let a guy be that guy?
Okay, so for me, and I'm actually going through this right now because I feel like who I'm with is a motherfucking prize, and I'm scared to lose him, y'all.
Who you with?
Who you with?
I'm so scared to lose him, y'all, because I feel
If you
like
ain't gonna drop no names with who you with, you can
can't do
hang it.
that. Y'all see us at the wedding. Like catch our wedding on Black Love page in the shade
last
room.
night like a turkey.
But listen, you so funny. But no, seriously though, for women, it's just like you got to come off like on some, not what you bring to the table, but like, okay, what are some good qualities about you, good qualities about me, and how can we make this work together? Like you have to, like, don't treat me like you know you the prize. Like just come in with like leadership qualities and like act like you know how to have a girlfriend. Cause sometimes y'all come in and y'all feel like, oh, I got to check you out first to put you through these different tests, you know what I'm saying, to see if you the one for me. But sometimes it don't take all that. And I know y'all do it because of past experiences where you don't really go all in, but you don't do everybody like that. Because that's really like one of our things when he had to say like, damn, like you not like every other girl I done been with. Like you have shown that you different.
I'm kind of sweet, I ain't gonna lie.
And that, Mike, I've seen your text messages. I've got screenshots of you. I know you sweet as fuck. But LT is like very hard. And he literally, you come in like you the prize. And I feel like we know that though. Like women know that you're a prize. We know you're a good catch. It's for you. It's for you to be careful like who you give your energy to.
Though.
Yeah, and I don't like that because.
But I'll say social media has changed the narrative of what a prize is and.
Because you can be whoever you want to be on social media.
You can,
but
I'm me on and off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm just me.
But these girls have their mind made up of like who you are, and it's just like. It'd be annoying because you be attracting some birds sometimes.
Okay, I attract some independent grown women.
And them the ones I love for you. Like them the ones I be happy. But I also feel
but you don't know which one which because women will switch up on you, and niggas will too.
You're right.
You know
I was just gonna say because
niggas will too. So when you say like, oh, a nigga shouldn't take you through all these tests and something, you gotta go through something for me to realize. For me to see how you gonna react.
But let that happen naturally. Like let the test come like over time.
Why?
Don't just come in a relationship trying to test me because I feel like that's playing mind games. That's being childish.
When you go to school, what they do you after the first couple
Shut
weeks?
the fuck up, Mike.
Pop quiz.
Whatever. No, that's childish.
Pop quiz.
That's childish. That's so childish.
No.
Keep living, LT. Keep living.
Nah, I'm gonna live. Don't get me wrong, but it's a different way I want to live now that I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We all are getting older.
I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I wanna have kids. I wanna go on vacations and all. I wanna go to Bali and all that type of shit like that.
I was just looking that stuff up last night. That's where we're going.
I wanna do stuff like
that.
that.
But you know why we're going? Because he don't put me through stupid ass tests. Like the tests come naturally. Like
right,
if we disagree.
So when you say test, what type of test?
Like just disagreements. Like you know how when you first dating somebody and it's like the honeymoon phase, everything is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I told him.
Who you tell?
I told him like the honeymoon phase for me is scary because it's like I don't know. Like I like to.
Because you still don't know them.
Yeah, because it's like I want to see you when you mad. I want to see you when you fucked up. I want to see you like when money tight. I want to see. Well, really not in this day and age. I don't want your money to be tight. But I want to see like your different attitudes when you're going through different phases in your life. Cause like that teaches me how to handle this. Like if you get mad at somebody, I want to be able to calm you down. If you upset about something, I want to know how you gonna react. Like what triggers you. I want to know what to say and what not to say. I can't do that if you testing me out the gate and it's like superficial because you might just go overboard just because it's a test. Versus like when it's like naturally happening, I appreciate what we go through because it's like, okay, now I know him. Like I know how he operates. I know how he think. I know how to like throw in the white flag because I'm not a white flag thrower. But for this relationship, I just, hey, you got it, baby. And it's so close to Christmas. He definitely got it right now. Like I don't got nothing to argue about.
I'm doing all tests around the holidays.
Baby, I ain't gonna fail no test for the holidays.
See you next year.
Who you telling? I'm making up stuff.
Nah, it's too close to the holidays, and my taste has like changed in gifts. You can't just go get me a little pen set and a little notebook and think like, oh, this business stuff is gonna be cute to me because I want Gucci and Louis and Prada and all type of shit now. So yeah. Holiday season.
Shout out to that boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby, because he makes it happen, honey.
I wish you the best.
Thank you. So, you know, for the wedding and stuff, are you gonna put a suit on and stand on my side, or do I talk to him about putting on a suit and standing on his side? How does that work in my wedding?
Weddings be lit.
You want to get married now? Because you done been to a couple weddings.
I've been wanting to get married, but I ain't no weddings be that lit.
My wedding gonna be stupid.
I
I was just looking through AJ pictures.
Yeah, I went to AJ wedding. AJ wedding was lit.
That wedding was a nice picture.
They look like they really had fun. Like that's how I want my partner to be. Like you gotta be able to switch it up. You feel me?
What's your ideal partner? That's a hard question.
My ideal partner.
Drum roll.
Somebody just make me happy, man.
So what would make you happy?
I don't know. We gotta be in it for me to know exactly. Like it's nothing I could sit on here and give you a script on how to make me happy, and you sit and then you go play this character. No, I don't need that.
Right.
I just need you to, you know what I'm saying, come around, be you. If it fit me, it'll work.
Well, do you have any?
We'll still be friends.
You have any boxes that need to be checked off, like cooking, cleaning, changing tires?
Why you trying to play with me on here?
No,
I change the tires.
You know how to change tires? You just don't give me that type. Your nails are so clean. Like you just don't give me. I get my hand.
Appreciate it.
I
just take good care of myself. Let the women know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's giving. I'll pay somebody to come fix it for you.
Triple
Mike.
I do got AAA, but yeah, I do. I can change tires. You know what I'm saying?
My woman.
Ladies. Well, I prefer my woman to know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't cook like that. You feel me? I might do a little breakfast every blue moon. You feel me? But my woman definitely need to know how to cook.
You do breakfast. That's good. My boyfriends, my serious relationships have always been like cookers and cleaners. So I never really had to do that.
Yeah, I don't like washing dishes either.
I love washing dishes. I wash dishes all day. Now, I ain't folding no clothes.
I don't like washing dishes.
I ain't folding no clothes.
Put them in the dishwasher, you be alright.
So Mike is clearly not domestic at all, y'all. He gonna call AAA. He gonna put this in the dishwasher.
Mike gonna take you on trips and.
Hey, that's what it's for though. Like AAA, dishwashers. Like why are we hand washing dishes?
Out of all my friends, I think Mike is probably the pickiest, and Travis is the bougiest. As y'all can hear.
Picky.
You are picky. You don't bring nobody around.
Hey. Hey, I ain't picky.
I ain't about being picky. I ain't bougie. I just I know what I want when it comes to long term. I can't say that.
Hey, I like to have fun. So you got to determine.
That's the golden boy talking, y'all.
If you here for the moment or you here for long term. Right now, I'm in my living for the moment phase.
But you know what I'm saying? Some people do get caught off guard. So don't be shy to shoot at my dog, ladies.
Hey, I seen a post on
you say you single,
right? Hey, I seen a post.
Here he go starting stuff. And see how it's always Travis. That's why we ain't got no friends, not Mike, because it's always Travis instigating
it's always
shit.
Somebody.
We ain't got no friends. No.
Hey, but I seen the post say, I'm the type of girl you link with the first night and we be here forever. So if that's
you seen it on Instagram? Y'all got to start letting these memes go to y'all head because ain't no such thing.
That's a true story.
I'm the meme creator.
You the meme creator?
You ever link with somebody for the first night? It's like, damn, I fuck with this person. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
You had a first nighter?
Or one night stand?
Yeah.
Never.
You never had a one night stand?
I ain't talking
No, I never had no one night stand. I believe in love at first sight though.
So
like I'm the type of person.
If y'all had
I
love at first sight, why he couldn't get
my draws? Cause that.
But you love him though at first sight.
I mean, well, really. So let me not. It's not love at first sight, but it's like I can tell if this person.
They want to test you before you get it.
Yeah, they want to test us, but we can't test them.
I can tell that somebody gonna be my boyfriend. Like I be like, okay, yeah, this gonna be my man. I be knowing because it's like good energy, and I'm very like I have a good spirit of discernment when it comes to dudes. So I don't just talk to any damn body. I talk to people who look like you got a good head on your shoulders, you're relatable, you got good conversation, and you gonna spend that shit too. So I always look up.
City girl.
It's not even. I'm not even being a city girl. I'm being so serious. Like I know I'm the prize. So it's like even in relationships, outside of business and all that bullshit, like relationships, I know I'm the prize. I can't just be mixed up with anybody.
I'm really big on. I want my relationship to be fun. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm real big on that. Like I want my shit to be fun. I don't like being annoyed. I really don't.
Everybody's annoying.
No,
not
look, okay.
I ain't realize how annoying I was until this relationship.
Every woman is aggravating, or every woman gonna be annoying. But it's what type of annoying a man can deal with. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So
and that also comes with time, like just learning somebody.
You're right. Us men have to just, you know what I'm saying, accept which annoying we gonna deal with.
Long
But
as
I know what I
not,
can't deal with.
Legacy customers annoying. I'm alright.
He's so funny. As long as you're not obsessive, I'm cool. What's your
Controlling.
What's my what?
you controlling?
No, I'm not controlling.
No.
No, that annoys me, like being controlling. Like, yo, I'm out with the guys. Like,
Oh no, if you got to be in before the street lights come on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
And I'm real big on you still being you before we, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
win the official. I'm real big on that.
So I actually just had a conversation with somebody, and this definitely go good with like knowing that you the prize. My trainer, I love him and his wife relationship. Like, she can wear, you know, short shorts, cute outfit. She could be herself, and she's like really, really, really pretty. And he's a handsome guy as well. When they go out, if, you know, females stepping to him, she don't trip. If, you know what I'm saying, men stepping up to her, like, he don't really trip because he feel like, he told me, he said, I know I'm the prize. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga can get her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what she want, she the fucking fool. Because I know, you know what I'm saying, what I got at home. I know I ain't got to walk out with, like, the chains on and the Cubans and the designer. I don't got to do that every time I step out because I know what I got and I know I got at home and I know how I handle business. And he really say, like, he can float through anywhere with his girl feeling like he that nigga no matter what he got on because he just know who he is. He's secure in himself. And that really changed the game for me because I used to, like, be insecure. Like, and I can openly say that and honestly say that because that's not me anymore. Now I walk around because I know myself and I know what I got to offer. I feel like, hey, baby, if one of these hoes in here can have you, baby, go ahead on to them because if I'm too much for you, go get less. That's just really how I feel.
Hey,
don't
one
get
thing
no
about
better.
it, you want a bad bitch, you gotta let her be a bad bitch.
Definitely. And I think
You gotta
for me,
show
I've
it
been
with it.
I've been a couple niggas only bad bitch or first bad bitch. So they mishandled me.
Oh, you picking and choosing which niggas you want. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on.
You see the material. You know what the fuck going on.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
I
We done
see
been
what's
friends
going
long
on.
enough. You
You
know,
right.
just like I know. I've
You
had a
right.
couple poor choices and decisions, and you could say I didn't know my worth at the time when I was dealing with them.
Well, I'm glad you've grown to a better woman. Not saying you was not, you know.
Yeah, I get it. But yeah.
So, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, your dude, is he an entrepreneur?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so y'all, do you think like y'all have a better understanding rather than when you used to date someone who wasn't?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I felt like so there's nothing wrong with, you know, guys with 9 to 5s or anything, but for me, I always prayed that God gave me a man with an entrepreneur mindset because I felt like he could relate to me better. So it's like me being creative or me with like some outrageous idea, he will understand it better and can probably like help me formulate this idea into like $1 million plan versus somebody, you know, with a 9 to 5 who kind of stuck in that mindset of, oh, you got to have a job, benefits and X, Y, and Z. And they're so used to like the consistency of a every 2-week paycheck. They don't really understand risk. And that was like really, really hard for me in past relationships. So now it's like I have a partner that's like 100% supportive of everything I have going on. And I'm not spending most of the relationship trying to prove myself and what I'm capable of.
Outside of risk, I say time. Like, shit, do you
Yeah,
understand
time is
the
a thing.
commitment, boy?
Right. So Mike, you do both. You got a 9 to 5 and you're an entrepreneur.
You got that bag
What?
for real.
Right. You strapped like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So, which woman would you prefer?
I don't know. Just somebody who understands me for being me. I don't know if it's a 9 to 5 or entrepreneur, like, because I think both have their own time commitment and lifestyle. But if you understand kind of me and what I got going on and my time commitment to both, like, I prefer you. And shit, you
So
don't prefer me.
Do you think you could balance all three? Boom.
Hell no.
A woman, entrepreneurship, and 9 to 5.
Hell nah.
So what you doing now? You just dry here?
You said what?
What are you doing now? You just dry? Like,
I ain't never drowned with this thing in the ocean.
oh, wow. Mike, this is not even his character for real. I don't even know Mike talk like this. But,
What's in that cup?
right, what are you drinking? But no, seriously though, like, that is a lot to juggle.
Yeah, but you know,
Because
you gotta
women
look at
require a lot of time. I bump
I'm
heads.
definitely needy.
I bump heads with that a lot too. Like, I don't think all women really understand like a nigga could be doing a lot of shit. Oh, you make time for what you want to make. No, motherfucker, I be working. Shit. Outside of you got your own brand. Boom, we got legacy. Boom, you still got your 9 to 5. And I gotta balance a woman. And I still gotta try to make my money. Y'all better leave me alone.
Nah, you make time for what you want to make time for. I'm gonna have to step in.
That's
No,
not
that
a
is very
true
true. So
statement.
I feel like I said, I'm very discerning about who I date, because you know how once you experience a certain level of a woman, and I'm gonna say women because women are listening. Once you experience a certain type of man, there's no going back from that. There's no going down for that. It's like this is a standard. That's the expectations. I have dated like some super busy dudes who like they entrepreneurs. They got their own thing going. I'm talking about like running big businesses, big brands, multiple locations. Niggas drop what he doing if I call. And like that's security for me. Like that makes me feel secure. So there's no way I'm gonna date somebody else who, okay, you got, you know what I'm saying, a little podcast, whatever, a little restaurant or whatever, and you think you ain't gonna pull up on me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I just wanted to see their reaction, y'all. Because y'all know I hate that little shit. I hate that. That's so disrespectful.
Listen, ain't shit little about nothing we do. We got big legacy. You feel me? How this thing, you know, I'm gonna say that for the end, but yeah.
But no, seriously though, like that's an expectation for me. So literally, if I feel like a man couldn't balance, you know what I'm saying, spending time with me or just checking in throughout the day and or taking breaks away from all that stuff just to like give me some time, it's nothing.
You want to know something?
What's? Tell me something. Tell me something.
I could, real shit. I can not talk to a woman for a week and still have the same feelings for you.
I don't give a fuck. That don't work over here.
We gotta talk every
that
day.
Is crazy.
Like, yeah, we gotta talk.
Be for real. Be for real. Be for real. Cause I know y'all ain't serious right
No,
now. And both of y'all looking at me like y'all so serious.
Some days my days blend together.
I know I'm dead ass. Like,
that's not how you get in a relationship.
I cannot talk to somebody for a couple of days, definitely, and be straight.
No,
like,
that's not okay. Nothing is okay about that.
I like my space.
So you got, I get y'all like y'all
space.
space. So y'all got to get a girl who like aligns with that. What y'all got
girl
going
is
on.
aligned like that.
Yeah, okay. So that means you need to change. You need to
Why
like.
she can't change?
No, you need to change. That's
What's
a problem.
the title of this?
If
I'm
you-
the prize.
Okay, I don't give a damn about that. You
No,
just
it's the
said
man.
you just
It's
said
always
that
the
no
man. We
girl.
gotta
There's
say
not
that.
one girl. So if you know that you're the problem, that means you got to change. There's not one girl that's gonna ever go.
No,
for
I'm
that.
not saying I'm the problem. I'm just saying
You got a problem though.
I'm not a problem.
You got
I'm
a
the
problem.
prize.
You are sick.
For real.
You are sick.
That's why you got me on here, right?
Yeah.
I'm the prize, right?
Right.
Well, let them know. No, let them know
Wait,
for
stop
real.
laughing, Mike, because I got to say it.
Yeah,
Okay, because
yeah,
you give me the
let
death
them know.
stare. LT is the prize. Y'all are the problem.
Y'all are the problem. Come
Ain't
on
the
now.
only prize on this. Come on.
okay. Mike is the prize.
There we go.
Y'all the problem.
There we go.
Come on now.
They crazy
We,
as
we,
fuck.
we,
Swear to
don't,
God.
we don't mind adjusting, but y'all gotta adjust.
Okay,
with
so
us.
let me hear in unison.
What?
I'm the prize.
No, hell no.
All
No,
right.
y'all gonna say it for the world to hear.
We are the
No.
prize.
Tia, you are the prize. 1, 2, 3.
We
I'm
are
the
the prize. You
Y'all are so
always making
trash.
stuff about you.
So y'all not gonna say it? Now I just really bit my. I just had to bite the bullet and say it publicly for the world to hear. Over
Yeah.
100,000 people.
Right.
Y'all gonna let their ass know.
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
Buy another bullet.
See how they can't accommodate women and adjust to women because they feel like they the prize. See, that's the problem. When you know you the prize, or how to handle that superpower, because see they take it to the head. So come on, let's hear it, guys.
This one bus, next 15, one coming.
See, that's your problem. Come on, LT, you wanna say it?
Hey, you said a mouthful then, boy.
LT, you wanna say it? You gonna say it to the people? No.
Yeah. But hey, if you never mind, I ain't even gonna do that. If a woman leaves me, ooh, there's somebody out here for everybody, to you. You know that?
I'm not
There's
talking.
somebody out.
I'm not talking.
Oh. Bet. Hey. Mike, listen, man. This what we need to
This
do,
y'all
right?
episode now? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's
Y'all
all
take the mic.
Over.
This our episode, bro. This what we're gonna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got multiple, you know what I'm saying, business endeavors, successful businesses. Young, black, you feel me? So as men, we need to gather other successful black men and let them know they are the prize.
That's what we need to do.
You
We'll
know
make
what
some
I'm
shirts that say,
We are
We
the
are the
prize.
prize.
You know what? Listen,
That's not funny. Like, that's not funny at all.
I got my mogul merch about to drop this month. I'm gonna do a quote on there I'm gonna do We Are the Prize.
There we go.
That's what you gonna put it on yours too.
I'm gonna put it on mine.
That's what
Okay,
we
and I'm
do.
gonna sue the shit out y'all until y'all say, Tia, you are the prize.
And listen, these women out here, we gonna find one, but we ain't looking.
I ain't looking.
Cause they gonna find us.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You know why they gonna find us?
MapQuest.
I wish I had the keys and organs because it sounded like he finna preach a sermon.
Listen, you know why they gonna find us?
Why they gonna find us?
Cause we are the prize.
LT,
That is what's going on here.
please give me the mic back because
That
you're
sound about
crazy.
right. That sound about right.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to get my flowers publicly.
Listen,
Y'all know I'm not gonna let up on that. So
All right, wait, just wait, man. Yeah, wait. We're gonna wait.
Next.
So listen,
Back to our podcast.
Tia, what's up?
nothing. Y'all enjoy. This y'all show.
Okay, that's a family jacket.
Yes.
They gave you that for free?
Stop talking to me.
No, I'm saying they gave you that for free. I'm trying to see how hard your
My
university
influence.
fuck with you. They gave you that for free?
I am FAMU.
Mm-hmm. You are the FAMU.
You are FAMU. Come on now, that's the start now. We trying to get. Oh my God.
Nope.
So I got a question
That's
to
why
you.
y'all gonna be single forever.
Who?
Look. If that's what God got in store for me,
You gonna be an old man with cats.
I don't like cats. I'm gonna be the cool uncle.
The cool uncle, the cool drunk uncle that's breakdancing at the cookouts.
I don't dance though, but I don't think I'm gonna be single forever because I got so much I could give a woman. You feel me? Like
You can't even give a woman a compliment. What else could you possibly offer?
I can't give a woman a compliment, but
Why?
I can give the women the compliment.
Oh, that's cool.
You see the difference?
You can't even.
You
can't
see
even,
the
You
difference?
can't even pour into the women that's closest to you and the special women in your life. So I can just imagine how you do these females out here.
Dang.
You ain't in. You ain't in
I
the
see
clear.
what you're trying to do.
You ain't in the clear
I see
because you
what
ain't
you're
no
trying to
better.
do.
I got TSA pre-check. I don't need clear.
You're crazy. Shout out to TSA though, because I'm going to Puerto Rico next week for Dr. Smith's 40th birthday celebration, and we at
How old is she? Tom?
TSA 40.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. My girl look good, don't
Damn.
her? You missed that window. Leave my cougar alone.
I
That's
ain't.
my
I
age
thought
range.
she was.
That's about your age
35.
range?
I ain't touched 40 yet. About 30, 35, that's my bucket.
40 might change your life.
I ain't
Nah.
touched 40.
I don't need 40.
You sure?
Don't quote me on that.
I don't need 40.
You're crazy. Okay, well, we done talked to the prize. We done, you know what I'm saying, heard their input, how they feel about being a prize, what life was like before they realized they were the prize. And y'all see how they act now that they know
I
they
always
the
knew I was
prize.
a prize, though.
You see how they act now that they know they the prize. So, y'all want to close out, tell them how they can look for y'all, find y'all on social media?
This what I want to do. I want to say. I'm gonna close out.
You got something on your chest.
Nah,
got some shit
I ain't
to
gonna
say.
I ain't gonna say what's really on my chest, but I do want to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge your situation out somebody else's success. You know what I'm saying? Your story gonna be different. Don't believe what you see on social media. You know what I'm saying? And nobody posting their losses. You know what I'm saying? I talk about mine, so you feel me? But like, just be you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't reach success by being you, then it's not genuine success. You know what I'm saying? Find what really make you happy, and you know what I'm saying? Move like that. But don't follow his social media trends.
Amen, Brother Trav. You want to tell them your social media one last time?
Yeah,
Let
my
them know anything
social
you got
media.
working on?
Social media is Trav the Mogul on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Part owner of Legacy Lounge Jats. You know what I'm saying? We open Wednesdays through Sundays. You want to book a reservation? I suggest you do. ASAP.
What's the Instagram page for Legacy?
Instagram page for Legacy is Legacy Lounge Jats. I got Turo. That link is in my bio. If it ain't, DM me. You'll get it. You know what I'm saying? I invest in real estate. I do a lot, man. But most of all, I be me.
And he's the prize.
And I'm the prize. Don't forget that.
Hey, I'm the prize, the one golden boy. I ain't got to say what I do. You know. Follow me. Legacy, the hottest spot. Not even in the Jackson, the South of the nation. You say stay booked, stay busy. And if you want to book me, you know where to find me. The one golden boy.
Act like you know, not like you're slow.
Y'all so
If
funny.
you know, you know. If you know, you know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Tia vs. Fancy Cash podcast. Please be sure to rate us and review the show on the Apple Podcast streaming platform.
Tia hurt because she ain't the prize.
It's cool. I know I'm the prize. Y'all done got to validate me.